Alright, grant ecosystem ultimatum has been given to stakeholders, grant handlers have been given a window to disburse starting from today and tomorrow to complete the disbursement to every subscriber who participate under the platform, or else they should face the consequences. And if the disbursement is not completed by the deadline given by GCMG, he's going to commence international protest, which is going to trigger more eyes on disbursement, which is going to implicate people who has been mismanaging information and the platform as well. Please pay attention because this is very important. About 2 million people, if you tweet, is going to raise a very red flag for them. So pay attention to the rest of the information as a grand subscriber.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen in the Grand Ecosystem. My name is Admin High Priest, the Vice President Admin Grant Community Decide Movement, GCDM, and the Chairman Treaty Committee. I come your way this night to announce to you that our Treaty training shall be commencing 10 a.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, 2nd December 2025, 10 a.m. The modality is that we shall be posting our graphic picture, which comes with a written notes to all our platform and other like-minded platform in the Grand Ecosystem. This will help members to get to learn the use of tweeting. We also want to encourage those who have no Twitter in the app on their phone or the S app on their phone to make use of these windows of opportunity. Go to your Play Store in your phone, type the word X or Twitter, the app will appear, download, register either with your Gmail or your phone number, and start learning the use of Twitter. Because we are going into a very big moment this time around. We believe that between now and Wednesday, the leadership, the stakeholder, the grant handler would have done the needful, whereby every subscriber will have our disbursement alert on his or her account. But anything outside that, the president of GCDN will be addressing us by Thursday so we can know the next move. The last tweeting engagement was local, and we had over 500,000 persons and that took part in that particular tweeting protest. This time around, we are going international, and we are targeting minimum 2 million people to tweet at the same time to the international community. Our mandate is very simple and clear. We need our disbursements. So let's get ourselves prepared, because whatever that is worth doing is worth doing well. This time around, the world will hear us. But it is my prayer that we never get to that point where we begin to tweet to the world. I believe that the leadership of this nation, the stakeholders and the grant handlers are very wise enough to do the needful so that we don't have to embarrass ourselves before the international community. Thank you. God bless you. See you 10 a.m. Tuesday morning. God bless you.
All right. right, I believe you heard what he said, and this is very important. If you ask me personally, I'm going to tell you that if tweeting will bring results, so be it. I don't see anything like embarrassment here when you fail to do the needful, and you are expecting grand subscribers to fold their hands as if nothing is happening. Don't you know, as a stakeholders or grant handlers, your action and inaction has caused pain to a lot of people in the grant ecosystem. The community has been destroyed by their promises and not keeping up to what they said. So, if you ask me, let's go ahead with this tweeting. We should even do more than tweet itself. We should call out names, people who are carrying out any activities in the grant ecosystem so that we will know who we are dealing with, because tweeting alone is one step, then this other step is going to make them to come outside to clear their name, because right now the grant subscriber is not finding it easy or funny anymore, because it is heartbreaking when people who are matured, who are supposed to carry out responsibility, who avail themselves for this opportunity in the first place, and they now are fall short of the same thing that they agreed in the first place. It shows that they are not competent in the first place. And if you are not competent, why are you still there? Why don't you leave the office and let somebody who is qualified enough to carry out the assignment? Leaving ground subscriber out there to suffer unnecessarily doesn't make sense. So if tweeting is going to be the answer to what we are fighting for as a ground subscriber, so be it. It is a welcome development, and we are not going to relent, neither are we going to stop. We must pursue this cause till we get to the bottom end, because if there's no light in the end of the tunnel, there's no reason to begin the journey in the first place. So, sir, let's continue what we are doing. We should not be distracted, and we should not allow anybody to talk us out of it, except if they choose to do the needful. They should disburse money. Since the information we are getting that there's money in their funds, that they have received money, and they themselves have not come outside to debunk the information, it shows that something is wrong somewhere. So since they fail to come and debunk the information, it means that there's money in their hand. So let them disburse. After all, that money does not belong to them in the first place. It belongs to the subscriber. So as a ground subscriber, what is your take? What do you think about this movement? Do you think it's a welcome development, or do you think there's another way we can solve this issue? Because these people, they have taken us for a ride for too long. So we are going to report them to the right authorities so that the appropriate action can be taken, and their name is going to be given out to security, so that in case they want to leave the country with the masses money, they will be apprehended. Because if you ask me, why the authority asks you to bring documents and every other data regarding disbursement, and you will only go with documents that are not complete, or the one they did ask you to bring is the one you are bringing. It doesn't make sense. Do the needful so that the non-subscriber can go home and relax. That is my take, and that is my submission. I'm waiting for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the update.